What's up, y'all? We back with another one. Here to tell you to pay attention what you pay attention to. You know, going throughout life, it's a lot of distractions out here, a lot of BS, a lot of things that ain't gonna help you develop or improve your life. So I just want to tell you, man, make sure you stay focused. Make sure you stay clear of all of that. Make sure you headed in the right direction. Even if you want to engage in all of the bullshit, make sure you know where you're going. You know what I mean? It's cool to, you know, be a part of all that shit that has to do with the Matrix and everything like that. But at the end of the day, know that's what it is. Know that it's the Matrix. Know that it's there to keep you stuck, to keep you stagnant. That way you could go about it and not get lost in it. You can go in there and, you know, just have fun with it, you know, and enjoy it for what it is. But a lot of people, they get stuck on thinking that's what life is all about. They get stuck on being attached to the bullshit, caring about other people's lives, caring about stuff that's irrelevant to their growth and their success in life. And I just want to come on here and just tell you, man, you got to be aware of that. You got to make sure that you're doing things for you, that you bettering yourself, that you got something going on, and that you're not getting lost in the gossip and the things that ain't beneficial to your life. You know what I mean? We all want to have fun. We all want to kick back and, you know, not be so serious sometimes. But, you know, for the most part, that's what it's going to take. And that's how you got to live life if you want to make something out of yourself. And if you want to, you know, have a life worth bragging about or worth living, I guess you could say, as time goes on. Because, yeah, we all young, and at some point, you ain't as focused as you will be going down the line. But the sooner you can get that focus intact and, you know, get on the right path, the better you'll be going throughout life. You know what I mean? Everybody want to talk about having fun and being free and having freedom, but I feel like the more you lock in, the more successful you become, the more free you actually will become. Like, the freedom that y'all thinking about of having fun and going out every weekend, that's just an illusion. That's part of the Matrix. That's what I'm talking about. Getting lost in the bullshit. You don't have to get lost in that. You can actually dial in, you know, focus, make something out of yourself, create the life that you want, and build up something that's sustainable so that you could truly have freedom, you know, real freedom. You think it's free that you're going out and getting drunk every week, but it's not free when you have to go back to that job that you hate on Monday morning and be around people you don't enjoy being around and doing things you don't love. So, you know, the real freedom comes from buckling up, taking a hard path, and just, you know, taking care of business in the short term, you know, sacrificing and doing the things that most people won't want to do ever in their life. And that's why they're going to be stuck, you know what I mean? Stuck living an unfulfilling life, living a life that is far from freedom, you know? And when you brainwashed and then you lost in the sauce, you really think that's freedom, but it's not. So I'm trying to lead everybody to real freedom, real success, shit that's going to have you fulfilled and enjoying your life, man, to the fullest, to where you can't get told nothing. Like, I'm trying to have you on that fuck you shit, like, for real. Like, when you really build yourself up, really build your wealth and everything like that, you got fuck you money, that's when you're going to really see success and real freedom. So that's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to get y'all on. You know, hop on the boat, you know what I mean? Hop on the ship, and we can take this ride together. And that's the journey, man. That's the goal, to get there, you know what I mean? So we can really experience freedom, you know, life how we supposed to. Be free souls and free spirits in this world, and not be so shackled down by, you know, the debt, the 9 to 5, the basic old, regular old Matrix shit. So that's all I want to preach, man. Pay attention what you pay attention to. What you focus on will become your reality. So focus on the right things, you know, everything that's going to get you ahead and lead you to that freedom that we all strive to have. So with that being said, man, lock in. You know what to pay attention to, high vibrational things that's going to get you that wealth, things that's going to lead you to being healthy, having high energy, high frequency, learning as much as you can so you can apply that knowledge and then go ahead and get up out of the situation that you in that's holding you back. You know, so you don't have to go into work every Monday hating your life. You know what I mean? Like I said, we want real freedom. So that's what we're working on. You know what to do. Self-reflect. Be real with yourself and figure it out. Come up with a plan and attack that plan, man. Stick to it. And before you know it, we all gonna be free, man. But that's just what I wanted to say today. I'ma holla at y'all. Catch y'all when I catch y'all.